Hey guys, Jared James here, and a lot of you have waited a long time for this announcement. We are finally ready to announce the next Mastermind. You know, we just left the Jared James Advance, where a lot of you are all excited. When's it happening? When's it happening? When's it happening? And with COVID and then how crazy my schedule got, it just wasn't possible. So it's going to happen April 4th and 5th, okay? So mark your calendar now, April 4th, April 5th. It's going to happen in a suite in Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. You're going to want to come in from Sunday to Wednesday if possible, because we go all day in that suite Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday nights when we get to have our go out night, just go have fun because we've been locked in a suite for 2 days. So if you're able to go Sunday to Wednesday, that's the way to do it. The Mastermind is unlike anything else that we do. While the Advance is amazing, it's not like the Advance where there's a mass of people, right? And there's not a lot of attention that I can give you or, anyone else. This thing is something where, we put a small group of people in a suite in Vegas in Caesar's Palace for 2 days, okay? And that's 2 full days of immersion. And everything you hear from me about you're going to run a business or you're going to run around, this is where you learn how to run a business. I'm joined by our team leader coach, Mr. Rick Fuller. A lot of you know Rick. His team does over $100 million in annualized sales. They're the #1 team in Sacramento and Los Angeles County. They're absolutely amazing. And what he's going to do and what I'm going to do with you is this is where we're going to sit there with our computers open and we're going to actually go step by step on all of those systems you hear about, all of that growth you hear about, all of that hiring that you hear about, all of that culture that you hear about, all of that stuff that it's like, that sounds great, we need system, we need structure. We're going to actually open it all up to you, and we're going to have it up on a big TV, and we're going to implement on the spot. That's the point of this, okay? And so there's a reason why so many of you have been waiting for it. There's a reason why so many of you past attendees are going, when's this happening again? I need it again. I need it again. Things have changed so much. What are we doing differently now? Well, now is the time, guys. This is going to sell out quick. Like, I can't explain this enough. Now, this is not for everyone, right? This is not a large scale event. This is not a $200 ticket. This is a $5,000 product. You pay $5,000 to get into that room. Everyone who's come through will tell you that's way less than you should pay. This is a chance where we get to show you how we flex those entrepreneurial muscles and how we get to where we are, and how you can do that as well by having the right infrastructure, by having the right boat, not just casting the right lines in the water, although we're going to learn that stuff as well. So it's $5,000 a pop. You've got to pay for your hotel. You've got to pay for your air flight to get there. It's Vegas, so it's an easy flight. But again, this is not for everyone. This is for those that are somewhere along that process and they want to learn how to scale to the next level. They understand that their goal long term is not to be a solopreneur. Their goal, whether they're growing right now, whether they're already a certain level and they're trying to get to that next level, this is where we hands-on approach, teach, show, and actually implement with you on the spot. And guys, it's absolutely amazing. It's probably my favorite thing that we do, because I think sometimes people think that I'm just the guy that gets on stage and says, think big and then think bigger. But the truth of the matter is, there's a way that I got to where I am and that I continue to do. I'm running multiple businesses at all times, and Rick is running one of the most successful teams in the country at all times, and you're going to get access to that in a small suite with not a ton of people there to be able to finally have that moment. For a lot of you, you've been looking for what's going to be that moment that's going to put me over, what's going to get me to that place. And for a lot of you, this is your chance to do that. And we'll get a chance to hang in Vegas after it's all over, so that'll be a lot of fun. We do a team dinner also the first night, Monday night, where we'll all go out together, get some dinner. But anything past a normal curfew will not happen until Tuesday night, okay? So we're looking forward to this, guys. It's going to be amazing. Here's what you need to do. Either right below you or a link, depending on where you're seeing this, you can do one of two things. If you're not sure about it and you're just kind of, am I in, am I not? Then what you're going to do is you're going to fill out for a consult and you're going to talk to one of our salespeople, okay? And when you talk to them, they're not only going to kind of explain everything to you, but they're also going to walk you through and see, is this something for you? Because it's not for everyone, right? This isn't for a brand new agent who's doing 3 transactions that's hoping to get into 15, within a few years. That's not who this is for, right? But if you're watching this and you already know that you want to get in, like you're in, I don't care, I just want to reserve my spot before this sells out, there'll be another link too where you can just pay on the spot, move forward, we'll get your registration, we'll reach out to you, get everything we need from you, and you're good to go, okay? So if you're watching this, Let's get off the fence. You have plenty of time to budget for this. You have plenty of time to plan for this. This is a game changer for so many of you. This is a career changer for so many of you. I wish I could do this every single week, but it's just not possible with my calendar and everything else. So take advantage, guys. We don't know when the next one's coming around. Mastermind Las Vegas, April 4th, April 5th. We're going to be at Caesar's Palace in a beautiful 2-story suite. It's going to be absolutely amazing. $5,000 in the scope of things is less than a transaction for most of you, but it can change the course of your career, okay? So make a decision, get committed, send me questions if you have them. Either fill out for a consult or get signed up. Let's get this done, guys. I'll see you soon. And for some of you, for a small number, I'll see you in Vegas. It's going to sell out, guys. See you April 4th and April 5th. Can't wait.